We're back here at News 10. Good morning. In Medford, there's a place where you can make a reservation, get seated at a table with nice linens, with some piano music playing in the background, get a full course meal, and it's all for free.
And the main ingredient is a community restaurant inside the Medford Gospel Mission, and it's giving a lot of people something to be thankful for.
The sound of piano music fills the air. As the tables are set, a prayer starts the evening.
We try to make it as much like a restaurant as possible.
The Medford Gospel Mission, you won't find a chow line or a soup kitchen, but a full-service restaurant-style meal. Jason Bull is the associate director and says on average, they serve anywhere between 120 to 175 guests a night. The dinner includes a drink, basket of bread, choice of 1 or 2 entrees, and even dessert.
We try to give people choices. A lot of our guests feel like they don't have a lot of choices in their life. And so something small, but like asking them, what would you like to eat tonight?
And it's not just choices they try to give them, but some comfort too.
Some of those folks don't have the opportunity to go out for meals. And so they're stuck at home and trying to put something nice together. But we try to give them a kind of a night out.
Leona Ballard and her husband have been coming to the Medford Gospel Mission for about 2 years.
We've been married for over 50 years, and we never used to go out to eat because we couldn't afford to go.
Leona and her husband are part of the group of families that make up 50 to 70% of their attendees, who they say are retired, unemployed, or underemployed.
So towards the beginning of the month, they have more income to eat at home. Towards the end of the month, it seems like we get a lot more families in.
But what Bull says is a pivotal part of making these dinners happen is the volunteers. Sean Chase has been volunteering at the mission for almost 4 years and says it offers something quite unique.
Well, I think it means a lot to them because they don't feel like they're being judged. You know, that's what they don't want.
Chase says volunteering at the mission has actually given him a lot to be thankful for.
When I initially first started, I had a broken heart. I was going through a divorce. So how do you fix a broken heart? Is you give of yourself.
But at the end of the day, Bull says it's about connecting people.
And so it's really a community event. You have people that have a need, and you have people that want to help fulfill that need. The green one, blue one.
We are now joined by Jason Bull. He is the Associate Director of the Medford Gospel Mission. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And we just wanted to talk to you about, so the holidays are coming up, and we're sure you guys are gearing up for Thanksgiving and probably for Christmas for the meals that you do on those days.
Yes. Well, we serve over 120,000 meals a year, and our 2 big meals are Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve. And so we are excited. It's our 56th Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas Eve meal.
Wow.
And those are hot to be volunteers for. Obviously, they fill up pretty quickly.
It's kind of difficult to get in. Typically, we have around 200 people that want to volunteer for those individual meals, and we have to turn away way more people than we can accept, which is a good problem to have. It shows that our community really cares.
Absolutely. And then the night that I was there, there was a whole family that was volunteering together. There was 3 generations, grandparents, son, and grandson, and a wonderful thing to see. So if people are interested in volunteering, what's the process for that if they want to get involved?
Well, the best way to do that is go onto our website, medfordgospelmission.org, and there's a button there that you could sign up to volunteer. And our volunteer coordinator will get a hold of you and try to schedule you into a place that best suits your needs.
And you guys also rely very heavily on donations. You said that you really purchase very little. As far as donating for the holidays, if people want to give anything that you guys might be serving, what's the process for that?
Well, people can come 24 hours a day. We're there. So they can come at their convenience, and they could just drop any donations off at the front desk. Typically for our Thanksgiving meal, food comes in all the way up until Thanksgiving Day. Typically the things that we need towards the end are pies, ready-to-eat pies, and dinner rolls. Turkeys are probably coming in today and have been coming in through the week, and stuffing and stuff like that. But anything that you eat for a Thanksgiving meal, we can use. If you can eat it, we can turn it into a meal.
That's wonderful. And you said the majority of the people who are attending are families.
That's true. The majority of the people that come in on an individual night aren't homeless at all. They're the working poor, the unemployed, maybe the underemployed. And so 50 to 70% of our guests on a typical evening basis, they aren't homeless, but we're trying to prevent homelessness by offering them food.
Absolutely, and keeping their bellies full.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Jason, for all the work you guys do down there.
Well, you're
It's
welcome.
great.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful organization. Again, there are many ways that you can donate to the Medford Gospel Mission. If you want to donate food, clothes, or hygiene products, you can also donate your time and become a volunteer or make a monetary donation on their website at medfordgospelmission.org.